Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock, approximately 1 o'clock on Monday the 10th, February the 10th. So we're getting close to Valentine's Day this week. So it's a brand new week and we got some exciting adventures ahead of us this afternoon. We're going to be meeting up with AJ Rodriguez. And we're going to try to convince him to do a live. We're going to try to convince him to do a live. We're going to go to Fort Campbell Army Base, which is close to us, Fort Campbell Army Base. And we're going to meet up with our friend from Florida, AJ Rodriguez, and try our best to convince him to do a live with us. So, Stephen, you just told me that you are working on changing out it's called a universal. So we've been in touch with Jones Motor Company this morning, trying to get all of our the final T's crossed and the final I's dotted. When I was in school, they used that expression. They said, cross your T's and dot your I's, referring to those of you who learned how to write cursive in school. This generation does not, but you write your script out and then you go back and you cross your T's and you dot your I's. So that's kind of become an expression. You go back and you cross your T's and you dot your I's. Well, that's what we've been doing this morning with Jones Motor Company. And also we've been trying to work on some paperwork, sending tax return information and bank statement information on trying to get a loan in the process of Stephen being able to buy his own trailer. So because just renting one would be the cost of a payment, right, Stephen?
$1,400 a month.
So it would be $1,400 a month to rent a trailer from Jones. And if we can use that and make a payment toward owning one instead of renting one, that's what we're trying to do. So we've been engaged with all kinds of paperwork this morning, scanning and bank statements and tax records and all that stuff. You know how it is when you're trying to get a loan. So that's what we've been doing, and just trying to secure the very final. We did have a disappointment. Stephen thought that he had read in their paperwork for the truck inspection. He thought that he had read that the inspection can be 70 days old or newer. And the last truck inspection we had was December 11th. Well, the one that he failed was December the 9th. But then he took it 2 days later to a Love's and hadn't done anything to the truck. Imagine that. He hadn't done anything to the truck 2 days later, and he took it to Love's, and they passed him on the inspection without all this work that we've done to it. So anyway, we tried to use that inspection, but then they clarified and said, no, it had to be within 30 days. The truck inspection had to be within 30 days. So this is February the 10th. And the last inspection was December 11th. So that's 2 months. That's 60 days. Man, I can't believe that. I just can't believe that. So Stephen has to get another truck inspection. So, but he has an orientation set up for Wednesday. He does not have to go in person. It's all through doing it online, an online seminar. So he does not have to go in person to do that. So praise the Lord for that. And so that's what we've been setting up and taking care of everything. So he does have an orientation for Jones Motor Company online on Wednesday morning. And he still has to get the truck inspected. And we've got to get some final paperwork approved. And we are thinking and hoping that by the end of the week he'll be out. Now we may not have a loan yet for a trailer just yet by the end of the week. We might have to initially start renting one initially just to get him into the door. But y'all know how it is. If you pay $1,400 a month for something, you'd rather be paying for it to go toward owning something than just renting. So that's what we're trying to figure out. And so, Stephen, to clarify, you are doing step deck and not flatbed, correct?
That's right.
So what does that little thing do?
It's a universal.
But tell me what that is.
It's a swivel.
Oopsie, he dropped his glasses. Can't have those in the mud. I'm fixing to head out to the post office and pay some bills. Gotta put some bills at the post office. Oh, your glasses are right there. They fell in the dirt. They fell. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for giving our yesterday's live went. It was very lively. It was the liveliest live that we've ever had. And since then, we've had over 800 people looking at it since yesterday morning. So it's turned out to be quite a success. So if you are not aware, Stephen spontaneously, and I do mean spontaneously, decided to do a live yesterday morning before Sunday school in church. And the most people we had watching at one time was 37. See, I mean, obviously by not advertising it and not scheduling a live, we obviously didn't let people know in advance. And so we didn't have as many as we could have, but we had 37 people watching us live, which for us, that's a big deal, okay? For us. And but remarkably, 800 people have now gone back and watched it after we were live. So I want to thank you all for that. We've had all kinds of people say how successful that was, and so we may consider trying to do more lives. And if you watched the video yesterday, I probably said it too many times. I tend to be repetitive, but just in case you didn't see it, I had mentioned that the last live that we did was November of 2023. Of 2023. So it was a year in November that we did our last live. So we're not big on lives, but maybe we could be. Maybe we could start doing lives, because we thoroughly enjoyed it. The only thing about lives is you can't edit out. People see you. And if you make a mistake or say something, you can't edit it out. And so that's the intimidating thing about a live, is that you can't edit out your boo-boos. And I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes Steve and I have said something that we decided, well, we better not include that in the video. We better not include that. So I go back and take it out. And that's the power of editing. So I've become quite a master at doctoring up and taking out things that we probably should not have said. You can't do that in a live. Oh, this is for Ohio Voodoo. Here comes October. You want to say hi to Mr. Ohio Voodoo? Huh? You want to say hi to Ohio Voodoo? He's the one that says that you're the star of the show. Oh, look at that. Where's your brother at? Where's Joy at? You've got your own fan club. You know that? You have your own fan club. And people love you. It's kind of a nice, beautiful day, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, beautiful day. Where's that brother of yours at? So hi, Ohio Voodoo. Here's your man. Here's your black cat, October. Oh no! Steven just hit his head up there. Oh man, that had to have hurt. What's all that banging, huh? What's all that banging? What's all that banging? What's all that banging? Whoa. So it's a swivel. The Universal's like a swivel joint.
Yep, basically it's all it is. Yeah. How come I can't see?
Oh, what do you got there on your glasses?
I don't know, but it was blocking my vision. Like you are, you're blocking my sunlight. I purposely moved forward to get in the sunlight, and you purposely get over there and block it.
Oh,
I don't know where it went.
it's right.
Not that I'll need it again, but I don't like losing it. Alright. Let's see. Be a place to pound this thing.
All right. Well, I guess I need to get onto the post office and mail these bills. Gotta mail the electric bill. Gotta mail a loan payment. Gotta mail some bills. Got to mail some bills. Oh, do you see your shadow? Look at that. You could be the new groundhog and see your shadow. Look at that. Look at his shadow.
There we go.
The kitty cat's shadow.
See what we got. Hold that for me. Right there. Stay still. Don't move. Why are you moving? There you go. Yeah. Let's try banging on it a little bit. Bang-a-lang-a-lang.
What's the banging for?
Just to break it loose. There's one. Now you're in my way. Over here. Hey, look, I was using this. Thank you very much. Move out of my way. Next. Try that. Almost. There we go. All right, for the new one. Where is the new one? Is it right there?
So this is the new one, and you're going to now install the new one, correct?
No, I'm just gonna look at it.
Okay. All right, everybody. I got to get to the post office, so that's just a sneak peek of what we have going on today.